That's it.
No way. Wow.
That's
That's
really bad.
almost worse than airlines, you know? Like,
I mean, it's tough. So that means if I'm and most our customers are all small to mid-sized businesses, companies of 5 to 250 employees. Maybe some have 500, some, but that's the volume of it. So if you're a 50-person commercial electrical company, you're one customer away from having to lay people off. You're losing one customer, lay people off. And the reason why they run at such low profit margins is it's a giant logistical nightmare. You have to get the right worker at the right job at the right time, at the right skill set, with the right materials, with the right instructions. That's not easy to do at scale. That's not easy to do for 50 people. So what happens, there's like 30 different aspects, 30 workflows that have to happen to make that happen. Because when that doesn't work right, if 15% of the time I have to do 2 truck rolls for one job, I'm losing money on that job now. And
if
that's
I
why.
may, yeah, if I may, on the smaller scale, let's just take Winter Storm Uri. Our phone volume increased. Me being a technical guy, I measured it, right? And I'm helping out my uncle and my grandfather, right? But call volume increased 400%. We literally unplugged the phone during our highest volume ever because we just couldn't think. We had to plan jobs, we had to pull inventory, we had to write routes, and the whole time the phone's just bzz, bzz,
So
bzz,
let's use that example. That's a great
right?
example. So you just said something interesting. You have to plan inventory. You have to write routes. You have to do that stuff. Here's what most of those are sophisticated, complicated things. You are not a route optimization expert. You are not an inventory expert. It's not your full-time job. So you're doing these things and you're going to go out and jump in your truck and go fix businesses or people's home, whatever you're doing. So that is what we do. When I say we, that's what Simpro does for our customers. We provide about 50 agents, AI agents. So how much easier would you have had to unplug your phones if you had a full-time expert doing route optimization, a full-time expert doing inventory management, a full-time expert doing job
No,
prep,
no.
prepping your workers, a full-time expert doing billing and invoicing, a full-time expert doing every aspect, answering your phones for you. We build AI agents for our customers that the machine is the person answering the phone and scheduling everything and routing everything and making sure the field engineers are prepped right, everything. And we do it for 1/50th the cost of you hiring experts for that. So what that does is it allows allows our customers to go from 6% to 20% margin. Now, if the person's doing 2 million of revenue, instead of squeaking by, now they're making $400,000 a year in their pocket. They can afford to invest in their business and grow. That's the
Amen,
first.
brother.
So that's
Amen, right?
changing the whole industry. Changes it totally. It's awesome.